Welcome to Ready Set RC, and today we have the FMS FMT10 on the bench, and I want to talk through some of the experiences I've had with the truck, good and bad. But today we're going to address an issue that we had with the truck so that we can. This thing is a monster, guys, and I received this truck from FMS back in, I would say, March of 2025, and ran it on 2S. Ran it on 3S, no issues. Even ran it on 4S, no issues. But I had a really bad wreck on 4S where the truck landed on the side and I shattered both of the wheels on that side. And I shattered both wheels on that side, completely shattered them. I left it just as dirty as when I shattered it. Hopefully you guys can see that there's a crack straight through the wheel. And then everything inside just came to pieces. Hopefully you've seen that video where these were destroyed. And when I thought I actually broke the hubs, but it wasn't that. It was only the wheels on that one side, completely shattered. I reached out to FMS, explained to them the issue. They're fully aware. This is a pre-production model, so these things are going to happen. The other issue that I had, and this is the one that we're going to address on this video, you guys can see the rear, it's acting normal. The front, just free spins. And what I'm suspecting this is the grub screw to the outdrive leading to the center drive shaft may have backed off. I'm thinking that's the problem. If it's something else, I'll report back to you guys, but I feel that that's the problem. I'm going to try to get to it through the side. There's a very clean angle there, so I'm going to remove the wheel, try to attack the grub screw in that fashion. I'll show you guys what the grub screw looks like. My first impressions is it probably needs a little bit of Loctite on there. It's probably a very clean screw, but we'll see. As for the wheels and tires I'm running right now, these are the backflips, the LPs from the Outcast 4S. Performs very well on the truck. Well, let's get this off, see what suspected is going on, and fix it. There's a lot of movement with that grub screw, and I suspect that that's the issue. But we're going to get that grub screw right. The grub screw is as clean as a morning's rain. It has no Loctite on it, and I strongly feel this just backed off, and that was the reason behind it. So when you get your truck, guys, just confirm that that's not the case. As I said before, this is a pre-production model, so mine may be a little bit different than yours, but just go over your screws and confirm that you're not having any concerns about your screws having Loctite. Confirm that they don't back out. This truck has gotten a lot of feedback to this point, and I'm pretty sure that these things have been addressed. I've also commented back to FMS, letting them know the issues that I've had with the truck, but overall, for its first basher, this truck is pretty tough. This is a really good truck. We're gonna get it back out on 4S. We're gonna see how it performs. I wanna show you guys how the fix works. And you can now hear it driving the center diff before. How you can tell immediately that it was probably a grub screw backing out. One, I heard no crunchings in my front differential, since that's the one that lost engagement. I did not see anything that determined to me like the output to the output cup was disturbed, meaning it had snapped or anything like that. Plus, the running that I had wouldn't have caused that. And then lastly, with the outdrive cup, that I was able to play with it in that fashion, it was so loose, just told me that it was probably a grub screw that had backed out. And my suspicion was confirmed once I backed out the grub screw, and the grub screw was completely clean like the morning's rain. And it determined that, it just needed some thread locker on it to kind of get it back in on its right way. I'm gonna let the thread locker cure for 24 hours and then get the truck back out. No longer free spinning like it was before. Now you hear it engaging that center diff. This is exactly what you want. But we're gonna leave it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram for the latest updates to the channel. This is Ready Set RC, signing out. Thanks again, guys.